Good rising, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Melanin Intuition Tarot. My name is Ezekiel. I am an intuitive tarot and oracle card reader. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another pick a card reading with me today, or pick a deck, or pick a crystal, whichever one you prefer. So today we're going to be talking about what they don't want you to know. I was suggested this topic. If you guys have any suggestions on what topics you would like, definitely let me know in the comment section. I like to add more to the list. Yeah, somebody suggested this topic for us today. So going to be seeing what they want, what they don't want you to know. Who they are, I don't know. So the way the reading works, just have a person in mind that you just have a person in mind, and from there choose with your intuition which group. So we have 3 groups here as usual. I have group number 1 here with this True Heart Intuitive Tarot deck, or this seashell here. Have group 2 with the vice versa deck, tarot deck, or this tiger's eye stone. I don't know if y'all can see these. And then group 3 here with the what is this, tarot of sexual magic or something like that. I forget the name of it. Don't beat me up in the comments. Or this is sodalite, I believe. Or this blue stone. So 3 groups here. Make sure you're choosing with your intuition, so that way you're choosing the group that resonates with you the most, and also you're keeping that person in mind. So that way that kind of guides your intuition for which group has the best messages here for you. But yeah, when you are ready, you can check the description box below or the comment section. I'll have the timestamps pinned at the top. But yeah, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I will see you all at your designated reading. Peace out. So group number 1, for those of you who have chosen this deck or this seashell here, this is going to be your reading on what do they not want you to know. Like I mentioned in the intro, just have in mind the person or someone, have someone in mind. And we'll be looking into what they don't want you to know. So I'm only going to be using tarot, and then I only have like 1 oracle deck that I was led to use. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into it. So Spirit, tapping into group number 1's energies. What does their person not want them to know? What do they don't want them to know? So I want to flip over. Didn't I? I swear I just saw one flip over. Huh. Oh, there it is. So I feel like somebody's wearing a mask around you. Because I was looking for the card. I swore I saw it flip over. Which it did, but it was like it was trying to stay hidden from me. Like I thought I shuffled or was shuffling through them really good. So I feel like there's somebody around you who is wearing a mask. Group number 1, I feel like this is someone who you spend quite a bit of time with. Because when I flipped that card over, I saw the 2 of Cups. So this is someone I feel like who you've had some sort of emotional bond or connection with. But there's definitely somebody wearing like a mask around you, somebody who's, I feel like they may act one way in front of you, but like behind your back, they may talk about you or they may gossip about you, because the Two of Cups can also talk about communication. So I feel like they could be gossiping or talking about you behind your back. Now, what they're saying about you behind your back, I don't know. I do have a video up about what's the tea/gossip on you. So definitely check that out for maybe a little bit more about that. We'll pull some cards and see if any of those messages come up. But I feel like there's somebody who's gossiping around behind your back. Yeah. So you have the Five of Swords here in reverse, and then you have the Ace of Swords here. So there's definitely that energy of that air energy of talking, communication, and with both of them being in reverse, this is definitely somebody who's gossiping about you, group number one, behind your back. So I feel like what they don't want you to know is that they are gossiping or talking about you behind your back without you being around to defend yourself. I feel like they are, with this Ace of Swords, what they don't want you to know is that they're spreading lies about you, group number one. They're saying things about you that aren't true, or they're like kind of twisting or like warping it in a way. I feel like this person could be an air sign. That could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or they could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Definitely picking up Leo energy here. But I feel like this person is, I feel like the reason why is a little bit of jealousy. I feel like you, group number one, you're like glowing up. I feel like you have a lot going on for yourself, like in a positive way. And I feel like this person is a little bit jealous of you. Wow, yeah, wow. So you have the Tower and you have Death here in reverse. Wow, okay. So group number one, I feel like what they don't want you to know, I don't know why I'm picking up like mean streak. I don't know if this person is mean or they may actually be mean. This person feels very fake to me, group number one. I'm not gonna lie to you. This feels like a very like fake, phony kind of energy. I feel like this person is like one way in front of you. They may be someone who's like, you know, one way in front of you, then another way in front of somebody else, and then a different way in front of another person. And that's not necessarily a negative thing, because a lot of people, that's just adapting, being able to adapt to different people and situations. But I feel like this person like really changes themselves to more so like fit in, you know, versus naturally adapting to a certain, you know, environment. So I feel like this person has a lot of like insecurities. I feel like what they don't want you to know is that they have a lot of insecurities about themselves, and they don't and they kind of want to hold this, especially with this Tower card here. It's like they want to hold this image of, I have it all together, or, you know, everything's going great for me. But in reality, they're, you know, inside they're having this sort of internal battle, sort of almost like internal fight. You see like little swords here, they're kind of poking the eye at the sword, or poking the swords at the eye. But this person definitely, group number one, is very, very insecure. They're very, yeah, they're just kind of like one of those people who have had like a tough like childhood, or a tough like environment, grew up in a tough neighborhood, or school, or were bullied or something like that. And it's like, as they got older, they kind of on a subconscious level learned to be like, well, I have to act this certain way or be this certain way, so nobody talks to me or up like that, or nobody bullies me, or nobody, you know, thinks about fucking with me. So I feel like this person just have learned to kind of adapt to like their experiences and their traumas. But still, this person is still messy, still very, again, still very fake and phony. I'm hearing faux. This person is very faux, like some faux leather or some shit. Um, so let's pull some more, but they don't want them to know, Spirit. So you have the Princess of Disc, which is the Page of Pentacles here in reverse. So I feel like group number one, this person, for some of you, you might have gone to like middle or high school with this person. So this could be like a childhood friend for some of you, like someone who you were friends with, or someone who you like know of. This definitely feels like middle, high school kind of vibes, maybe even college for some of you. You might have met this person, you know, just while in school or while studying something. But yeah, if you've been getting like a little vibe off of people, like if you feel like they're not telling you the whole truth, or they may be a little bit sneaky, listen to that. Because I feel like many of you, like you've been getting vibes off of certain people in your life. And this could very well be even like more than one person. For some of you, for a few of you, this could be like a group of friends that like you're a part of. I feel like they may talk about you behind your back. And I don't want to say that to kind of, you know, get you paranoid or anything, or to like go up to people and, you know, start questioning them. Like, I don't want that to happen at all. But definitely listen to your intuition. Like, if you haven't been feeling anything about somebody, then I feel like that's not the person we're talking about. But if you have been feeling a little bit off, or feeling like somebody's a little bit off, then that could very well be the person. So you have the Four of Swords here in reverse. A lot of sword energy here. I feel like this is someone who is I don't know, I'm getting like active. Somebody who may be quite active. They may be someone who plays sports, someone who's, I don't know, I'm getting like track. But this might be someone who plays sports or used to play sports like in school or something. But yeah, this person I feel like is quite active. They could be a night owl, someone who likes to be up at night. But I feel like what they don't want you to know is what they don't want you to know is that they are very like stressed. They're very stressed out, like in terms, like honestly, they have a lot going on, like internally. They have a lot going on, like in their head, in their mind, which is why all this sword energy is here. I'm not calling anybody crazy or nothing, but this person right here, group number one, they can be a little bit crazy. Or they have, I feel like they even have the potential to, especially with all this kind of darker energy here, which nothing wrong with the dark. It's not, I don't look at the dark as evil. It's just a part of ourselves that we don't want to see, or that society keeps suppressed. But I feel like this person may have quite a bit of a dark side that they don't, you know, show to you or even many people at all. I don't know why I just got fight. I just saw like fist. So this person, I don't know, they may like to fight, or they could be a fighter. What else, Spirit? What they don't want them to know? For a few of you, this person may want to fight you. Interesting. Oh, I hate when they bend like that. So you have the Ace of Disc right here. So for some of you, you could be working with this person. Again, you could have gone to school with this person, or college, or training, certificate program, I don't know. But yeah, this person, I feel like with this Ace of Disc being in the upright position, there's yeah, you have the Lovers here at the bottom. So this person, I feel like, is definitely like jealous of like your career. They're jealous of you like wanting better for yourself and actually like taking action on that. I feel like this person, this kind of gives me like the Eight of Swords energy. It's like that victim mentality. I feel like this person is comfortable being complacent. They're comfortable being, you know, a part of the matrix. They're part of just the 9 to 5 life. Well, there's nothing wrong with the 9 to 5 life, but they're just comfortable just kind of being, and this may sound a little harsh, but they're comfortable being a little mediocre, you know? They're comfortable being just following society and following things. And I feel like you're someone who, you know, you want better for yourself. You want a better career. You may even have like your own business or want to start your own business. So I feel like this person really notices how like ambitious you are, and you know, notices how many, you know, dreams you have, and how many, you know, how much of a vision you have for yourself and for your life. And you may even be telling this person about that, which I suggest you really don't. Keep your manifestations to yourself, keep your visions to yourself. You go blabbing about that type of stuff to people and they get jealous about it, and that energy gets on it and it just messes it all up. So keep your energy to yourself, group number one. Be stingy with your energy is advice I have for you. But yeah, this person definitely just jealous of your glow up, jealous of how abundant you are. And I feel like you're also someone who lands on your feet. And I feel like this person really just doesn't get like how you you know, you're able to just land on your feet all the time, and you're able to do so well for yourself. This person is very jealous of you, group number one. Yeah, the Chariot, this person is, they're like, sees you moving forward in life. They see you you know, with all this willpower and really stepping into your power, and they really don't like that. You could be a Cancer, Cancer or a Scorpio, or Pisces. Go ahead and name out the water signs. Those would be your signs or their sign, sun, moon, and rising. I think just about every sign has been, just about, yeah, I think, except for like the earth ones. Not really picking up much earth energy. I know we have 2 pentacles here, but I'm not really picking up much earth energy. I mean, this person could be a Capricorn as well, or you could be a Capricorn. But yeah, this person is definitely jealous of you, group number one. I don't know who you are, what you got going on for yourself, but I definitely feel like you are glowing up. You have so much going on for yourself, and just so many good opportunities headed towards you, or opportunities that you have now. And it's like when people see that stuff, and where people see you doing good, and you know, you're blessed and abundant, people don't like that. So what else, Spirit? Can I get maybe 1 or 2 more? What they don't want them to know, Spirit. But definitely picking up like friend. This could be a friend, Hermit. So this could be ooh, okay. For very few of you, this could even be like an elderly person. Huh. Like very, very few of you, very, very few. This could be like an elderly person, maybe someone who, and you could be, you know, a young one. And I feel like this person, this elderly person, I feel like they may see you, you know, young person, living your life. I feel like you're doing a lot of things that they didn't get to do. For some of you, this could be like a parent or like a grandparent. Um, yeah, I don't think I've ever picked that up before. Yeah, this could be like a parent or a grandparent who could just be seeing you just doing the things that they didn't get to do, or seeing you do things that they were shamed and guilted, when they were young, so they didn't get to do those things, or they felt bad for doing those things. Um, I feel like you're someone who's very untraditional, and I feel like if this is like an elderly person or someone who's like much older than you, um, this person could be very traditional, and you know, they just see you not being traditional, and they don't like that. Um, which it happens, even family, which really sucks. But I feel like for the majority of it, it's like a friend. Um, but yeah, let me pull some of these. But definitely what they don't want you to know is how jealous they are of you, and how jealous they are of your glow up, and how things are working well for you, but maybe not so well for them. So what else, Spirit? What do they don't want them to know? What they don't want them to know? I haven't used this deck in like months. I'm not really sure why I pulled them out, if I'm being honest. So you have message here. So maybe somebody's like messaging. This could be someone who you may text often, or someone who you may email or DM, communicate through social media. But yeah, this, or even like the person could be like gossiping or talking about you to other people through text, like a text message. Yeah, I do see like the little telephone back here as well. Yeah, so I feel like what they don't want you to know is that they are communicating to you. So there might be some receipts out there for you to find. You may actually even find a receipt about, and when I talk about receipt, more so like, evidence about this person gossiping about you or talking about you. You may even get like a message group number one from someone saying like, hey, so-and-so has been, talking about you, or so-and-so told me this about you, is this true? So you may be getting like some messages from people asking about if something is true or not. Yeah, toil and labor. Yeah, I feel like this person is someone who they may work a lot. And it's like they really work, which most of us are anyway, but they may work to the bone. Um, and that could definitely have an effect like on their mental health. So this could also be someone who you work with, for a few of you, someone who you work with. They may be jealous of your work progress. They may be like, you may be getting more like attention like from your boss than they are at work. You may even be up for like a promotion or something, like a promotion or a raise or something at work, and this person could be, jealous of that. But there's just definitely just jealousy in. Wow, mature woman. So I did pick that up with this hermit. So this could be like a mother, somebody's like mother or grandmother, or like a mature woman, like a mature energy around you. That's why I said like the mask. It's like I feel like you would be a little surprised about who this person is. it's like you still, like you've picked up that kind of energy about somebody, but it's like even like if this is like your mother or grandmother, it's like I wouldn't have, in a million years expected them to, be this messy. But some of you, I feel like you'll be surprised by who this person is. I did mention about this person wearing a mask, so this person doesn't want you to know. Um, yeah, privileged lady. So I feel like this is representing you, um, male, female, non-binary, whoever. But I feel like you're someone who's stepping into a lot of abundance and a lot of prosperity. Um, a lot of things, a lot of burdens are falling off of you as well. So I feel like you may be receiving, especially with this message card, maybe receiving some sort of answer, some sort of clarity or understanding about, next steps or the moves you're needing to make. That's going to help relieve a lot of stress for you, especially within your career and finances. So definitely be open to that. Group number one, but definitely they're seeing, it's like, what's that story? It's like Cinderella, like the evil stepmom was like jealous of Cinderella because she was, young, beautiful, and got the attention of the prince, and ended up becoming a queen. But definitely somebody who's jealous that you are, now I don't want to say like, because nobody's better than anybody else, but it's almost like you are doing very, very well for yourself and the other person's just not. So they don't want you to know that. Yeah, despair here. Also at the bottom of the deck, this person doesn't want you to know like how they're actually feeling on the inside. I feel like they are very much in despair. They're almost like in turmoil, like inwards. They just don't want you to know. They haven't told you. Interesting. This is definitely I'm definitely picking up more feminine energy. So I feel like this is definitely much more of a this is definitely a woman, female, or someone who identifies as a female or is a feminine energy. Very, very interesting. They don't want you to know that they're jealous, group number one. They don't want you to know that they they see you, but they ain't saying nothing. But group number one, I think that's all the messages that I'm seeing here for y'all. Let me know how the reading resonates with you in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any other readings that I post. And if you'd like to book your own personal private reading with me, check out the description box below and follow the Linktree link to my Etsy page, and you can purchase your reading there. Group number one, y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out. All right, so group number two, for those of you who chose this deck here or this Tiger's Eye Crystal, this is going to be your reading. What they don't want you to, what they don't want you to know. I had it mixed up a little bit there. Group number one went really, really good. I'm really looking forward to both your group and group number three as well. Oh, okay. So what they don't want you to know. So as I mentioned in the intro, just have a person in mind, and then we'll be pulling the cards to see what that person doesn't want you to know. So I'm only going to be using tarot, and then I'm going to pull a few cards from this oracle deck. So not a long reading today, or at least not as long as my usual readings. Y'all know I can go all day. So Spirit, tune into the collective energies of group number two, Spirit. Group number two and the person that they're thinking about right now. What they don't want them to know right now? What does group two's person don't want them to know? I feel like this is someone who's a little bit all over the place. They may have quite a bit of different things going on around them. This could be someone who you may even like work with. For a few of you, you have the Four of Cups here in reverse, then you have the Eight of Swords here in reverse. So group number 2, I feel like what they don't want you to know So I'm picking up a few different things here. So one thing I'm picking up, this could be like someone who feels a little like trapped in a certain situation. This feels like somebody who feels like trapped, or they feel like, you know, they're in a situation, or they may even be like in a relationship that they don't want to fully be in. So this, for some of you, this could be like someone who you're dating right now, or someone who you're like in a relationship with. For others of you, this could be like a crush, and then for others, this very strange, but I'm picking up like a parent. Yeah, really, like really strange energies here. I feel like it's many of y'all watching this with many like different people in mind. But I feel like regardless, this person feels like they're trapped. They feel like they're in something that they don't fully feel invested in. It's almost like with this Four of Cups, they feel very like disconnected from it, or disconnected like emotionally from like their situation or the person that they're with. So like if you are like in a relationship and you're like looking, like asking about like your partner or the person you're with, this person could, and I'm just being honest with y'all, I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing, but this person, I feel like they may be a little bit out of touch, or like feeling a little bit disconnected on the emotional level. Not saying that this is something that is, you know, causing a relationship to like split or anything, but, you know, just bring it to your attention so you can bring it to their attention so you can work through it. But I feel like this person is just feeling a little bit out of touch, and I feel like they may not know how to communicate it effectively. It feels like almost like they feel a little bit guilty with this Eight of Swords here. They may feel a little bit guilty for feeling this way, or for thinking these things. Yeah, you have the Knight, not the Knight, but the King of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Like this person is feeling just not in touch with their emotions right now. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What else, Spirit? Or an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But you got the King of Swords here. Yeah, then you have the Ten of Wands here. So this person is feeling, with this King of Swords, they don't know how to communicate this. Group number 2, they don't know. It's almost like they're not even sure exactly like what this feeling is. It's like they're trying to understand it a little bit better. But I feel like, you know, what's kind of stopping them from having this opportunity or chance to, you know, really fully understand and reflect on their emotions and feelings is a lot of stress and burden on them right now. I feel like they may have a lot of things on their back right now. They may be dealing with other like issues regarding like their family members, I'm picking up, or something to do with work. They may be really overworking a lot. But I feel like there's someone who's not really satisfied with a lot of things like going on in their life right now. So I feel like what they don't want you to know is that they are stressing the fuck out. They have like a lot going on, like more than they're like really letting off. And it's like they don't want you to know that they don't know how to communicate that. They don't know how to get it off their chest, to how to communicate it effectively. This person could definitely have grown up in like a family, like this is definitely giving me like masculine energy. Um, and a lot of masculines who grew up in many families, especially like religious kind of, or like very like strict conservative kind of families, a lot of like men are taught or not taught, how to fully express themselves or to express their emotions, because that's seen as feminine or too gay or whatever the fuck they be saying. So I feel like this is like a masculine in your life, or a masculine who is just not sure how to express themselves. And I don't feel like this doesn't feel like negative or anything. This just feels more so like, I have this going on internally, but I don't know how to say it. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to talk about it. So this person could be like waiting on you to talk about something or to bring something up. So if you have been feeling like this energy feels familiar to you, like if you have been feeling a little something about a masculine in your life, talk to them, communicate, because I feel like, you could definitely, many of you can, even save a relationship by, or even save a person by talking to them. Now, very random message I just got, and this is a trigger warning. So I'm just relaying the messages that I'm picking up. I'm not gonna spend long on it at all, but the message that I did pick up was suicidal. So for some of you, group number 2, this person could, be a little suicidal. And I feel like that's, for a few of you, that's what they don't want you to know. So yeah, definitely, don't be afraid to, like, if you've been feeling like somebody's a little bit depressed, because this is definitely giving me the energy of like depression. I feel like this person is quite depressed, or dealing with a lot of like anxiety, and it's like they are almost, feeling like, it's not even worth living anymore. And that was very, very tough energy. I don't want to spend any more time on that because I'm starting to get a little bit emotional. Because I've definitely been there myself. Some of you have probably even been there yourself as well. But yeah, definitely don't be afraid to, speak up and ask. It's a myth that, if you ask somebody, if they plan on, doing that, that will drive them to do it more. Like, no, that's not a myth. That's actually what saves lives, is, having somebody in their life who sees them, who sees that about them, and who are offering, help and support. So I feel like this person just definitely has just a lot on their back, a lot of things going on. Got the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so they could be overworking a lot, very stressed out with work, very stressed out about their money. They could even be, just living paycheck to paycheck, which most of us are anyway. And they're just tired. I'm just picking up this energy of tired. So what else, Spirit? This is getting a little heavy. What they don't want them to know, Spirit. 2 of Swords. Yeah, this person has a lot going on internally. They have a lot of like decisions to make, and a lot of like different, this is definitely like my anxiety card here. So this person is definitely dealing with a lot of anxiety, a lot of like internal conflict. Absolutely, yeah. You got the Strength here in reverse. So this person is dealing with a lot of like internal, just a lot of internal struggles. They may have a few, well, their lower chakras may be like blocked, like clogged. Like this person could definitely do with a like an energy cleanse of some sort, Reiki, shamanism, something, therapy for sure. This person definitely has a lot of like internal struggles. They're definitely battling, especially with the woman, taming the lion here. They're definitely having this internal battle where they're trying to, like tame some part of themselves. For some of them, they may even be. Another thing, what they don't want you to know is that for a few of them, they could be dealing with like their sexuality, like that sort of back and forth about their sexuality. They may come from, you know, an upbringing where you got to be straight, you got to get married, have kids, do the whole traditional thing. But it's like this person like internally doesn't vibe with that. So they may be someone who, they may be gay. That could definitely be what they don't want you to know. Or bisexual, or trans even, or pansexual. All these different sexualities, they may be a part of the alphabet crew, and I feel like they don't want you or even anyone to know that. So this person is just having a lot of like internal struggles, and it's like they're trying to like see like whether it's something like right or wrong. Yeah, you got temperance, so they're trying to gain a lot of balance in their life as well. And it's like they feel like there isn't any balance. They're losing hope. It's like they're in this like energy of like despair almost. Just a lot of conflict. This is a heavy reading. I didn't expect any of these groups to get this heavy. Yeah, Five of Swords in reverse, more conflict, a lot of sword energy here too. So that goes with like air, the mind. So this person definitely has a lot of like mental conflict. This person could very well, have a lot of like mental illness, not a lot, but dealing with like a mental illness of some sort. And I feel like that is something that they don't want you to know. That could definitely be someone who like wears a mask, like they go out in public, everything is okay, everything is fine, but like behind closed doors, they may cry a lot. They may, they may cry a lot. They may harm themselves. It's just like, or they could be, even like depressed eating or sleeping a lot. But there's just definitely this energy of mental conflict here. It's like they're trying to gain balance in their life. And I feel like with the temperance being in the upright position, it's very, very close, like closer like than they think. And it's almost like they are just losing hope because they don't see, like tangibly see it, in front of them. So this person is definitely like really close to like gaining that balance, but it's almost, I just really don't want them to like lose hope, and do something that they, can't take back. Really heavy energy, like super heavy. So Spirit, let's get these to finish the reading off. What else, Spirit, what did I want them to know? That's so funny. So this had actually flipped over just not too long ago, but it flipped back out. I see it wanted to come out. So it's Pathway. It came out in reverse. I don't usually read oracle cards in reverse, but I do always take note of it. So I think this person feels like they feel like they're not on the right path. They feel very lost, very confused. They feel like they just feel like things are not working out for them, or things like won't work out for them. They're feeling very, very lost. Wow, you have Coffin here. Yeah, group number 2, this person is definitely feeling a little, excuse me. This person is definitely feeling a little bit, again, another trigger warning, but they're definitely feeling a little, not wanting to be alive, especially with this coffin energy here. Um, then you have wealthy man at the bottom of the deck. So this could be someone again that like sort of mask. And I always hear about like a lot of like celebrities or a lot of famous or rich people who have all this money, but they are like the most depressed behind closed doors. They put on this front, in front of people. Um, but again, behind closed doors, it's like they're very, very unhappy with their life. They may have a lot of money, they may have a lot of wealth, they may have many cars, big houses, and all that. But it's like all that money and material things, but you may lack that emotional side of things. So I feel like this person is very much in their head and they're missing that heart piece. They're needing to kind of find a way to bring it from up here to down here. So this person could benefit from maybe even like journaling. Again, therapy, for sure, therapy. Something where they can get out of their head. They may need some sort of like hobby or something to kind of not necessarily distract, but to put more energy and focus into. So I feel like what they don't want you to know is, that they could use some help, and they don't know how to ask for help. This could be someone who's quite egotistical, not egotistical, that's not the word I was looking for, proud. They could have a lot of pride, it could be ego as well. But they don't know how to ask for help, or they may feel, because again, I did say feels very like a masculine energy. So this person could just be someone who's like a masculine who wants to be that traditional masculine and being able to carry all the load and be just fine. But that's not the case for them. They're like carrying a lot of load and it's really weighing them down. You may even notice this person lash out, or they may be, they may be a little bit too mean or too like, especially with this knight, not knight, oh, I keep wanting to say that, King of Swords, could be a little bit cold with their words, a little rude for some of you. But it's like the telltale signs of like depression and stuff. So this really wants to come out too. So official person. So this could be someone who's, they may be in like uniform. They could be, have a job where they have to wear like a uniform. They could work for like justice, like a cop or military. And this actually makes sense if this was like a military person, because a lot of veterans really, really go through a lot of mental issues, like a lot, which really sucks. But this could definitely be like a veteran, military, cop, firefighter, nurse, doctor. I feel like this person has a very stressful career, very stressful job. I get maybe one or two more of these, Spirit, but they don't want them to know. But yeah, this person definitely just wants to make it seem like they have it all together, but in reality, they just don't. Community. So this person could definitely be part of a community of some sort. I feel like also what they don't want you to know is that I'm picking up like worry. They may worry about like their family, or they worry about like their community. It's like it's almost like they feel like the world is just a very, very unsafe place, which, I mean, I mean, that's arguable. I can definitely understand that, but it's like they're looking at the world through a very like negative lens. Um, it's like they need some type of positivity, some sort of light in their life. It's really sad. Yeah, they could be like worried about their family. Um, really interesting. Let me get one more of these, Spirit, that wants to come out. Courthouse. Yeah, this person could be dealing with like some legal issues as well. They could be dealing with like they could be dealing with something to do with like their family. Um, I don't know if this person, maybe like child support or um, I don't know. It's just like a lot of, yeah, family room at the bottom of the deck. So this person is, I feel like they're dealing with something regarding their family and they don't want you to know. It could be some sort of legal issue. It could be like a divorce. Maybe they want a divorce. It could be dealing with maybe somebody passed in their family with this coffin. And they're dealing with, all that comes with somebody passing. There's just so much that goes on when it comes to like funerals and financial arrangements and things like that. So this person could be dealing with a lot going on with their family, and just it's like a lot piling onto them, a lot on their back. They could be the person like in the family that everybody runs to for everything, or this person could be, very much, taking care of everybody, but it's like they don't take care of themselves. They put everybody else's wants and needs before their own, and that's going to put them in the early grave. Like they need to chill. They need to learn to put themselves first. Like if you really truly want balance in your life, you got to learn to, balance yourself out first. So this person just has a lot going on in their life. I feel like what they don't want you to know is that they're super duper stressed, and it's like they're almost at the end of their, it's like they're almost taking all that they could take. With some of them, it could lead to, an early grave. For a few of them, it could lead to them having to check into a mental institution or quit their job or something. I don't know. It's a general reading, so take what resonates. But this person definitely has a lot going on. Group number 2. But I think that's where I'm gonna leave it today. This is a very, very heavy reading for me. I think I'm gonna take me a nap after this. But yeah, group number 2. Let me know how the reading resonates with you in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any other readings that I post. And if you'd like to book your own personal private reading with me, check out the description box below and follow that Linktree link to my Etsy page, and you can purchase your reading there. So group number 2, y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out. All right, so last but not least, we have group number 3 here. For those of you who chose this deck, or oh, this is distracting. You got this deck here, or this sodalite crystal. This is sodalite, I believe. Might be wrong, I don't know. This blue crystal. This is going to be your reading on what they don't want you to know. Groups 1 and 2 were really, really good. So I'm really looking forward to the messages that will come through for your group. So Spirit, we're tuning into the collective energies of group number 3. Please provide clear, guided messages on today for group 3. So as I mentioned in the intro, just have a person in mind, and then we're going to be pulling the cards to see what that person doesn't want you to know. So yeah. I know I just got the word, not word, but the letter C. So I don't know if this person's name starts with the letter C or O. I just heard Olivia. Is there one that was flipped over? It was. This person can be a earth sign I'm picking up. What is that? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So what is their person for group number 3, Spirit? What is their person, what they don't want them to know? What does their person not want them to know, Spirit? What does their person not want them to know? I just got Connor. I don't know. I've never really picked up like names before, and I pick a card readings. But there's a lot of names coming through. Just got David, Sarah, Keisha. Okay, so we have Judgment here. In reverse, we have the 4 of Chalices, the 10 of Wands in reverse, and then the Hierophants in reverse. So what I'm picking up, which is something pretty similar to what came out of group number 2, but this is a little different to me. So I feel like this person, with this Hierophant in reverse, and with this 4 of Chalices, the energy I'm picking up is that this person might be gay for some of you. This person, I feel like, and this is for some of you, this isn't for everybody. That message is not going to resonate for everybody, but I feel like this person may be putting up this front that they're straight, but in reality, I feel like they are, either gay, bisexual, or more than what they're, letting off. But it's like this person, doesn't want not only you, but also doesn't want other people to know as well. I feel like that kind of scares them. I feel like this person, what they don't want you to know is that they're insecure, about themselves. For some of you, they're insecure about their sexuality, like what I said. And for others of you, this person could be insecure, just, in other areas of their life as well, especially, regarding, maybe even like their work. I don't know if this person may have like their own business of some sort, or they may be in school for something, but this person is, I feel like, it's dealing with a lot of like insecurities, more so like ruled by fear. I feel like this person is definitely like in this energy of fear. They don't know, how to express themselves. Very similar messages came up in group number 2, so you may have some messages in group 2, but yeah, I feel like what this person doesn't want you to know, group number 3, is that I feel like if they're in a relationship right now, they may not be 100% into their relationship. They may be wanting something different, which if they, if they're in like a heterosexual relationship, they could prefer, same-sex relationship, and it's like they don't know how to express that, or they just may be afraid to, come out with that. Um, Now take what resonates, because some of you, you're asking for somebody different, and these messages could be different. Um, but this person definitely feels very suppressed in some sort of way, especially with this Ten of Wands here. This person feels very um, picking up the word scattered. So this person could have like a lot on their plate right now. What else, Spirit? What do they don't want them to know? What they don't want them to know? I feel like this person is also have a lot of like different like ideas, or they may have a lot like they're like working on, like that nobody knows about. This person could have a lot of like hobbies or interests, or even I'm picking up kinks that they that nobody else really knows about. This person, I'm even picking up like comic book. This person could be may like to read comics, or they may be like an undercover nerd, and I do put that around that word. This person could definitely be like an undercover, like I said, nerd, geek, whatever people say. And I feel like that's something that they don't want you to know. That, I don't know, this person may have like some sort of like reputation. It's like the reputation that they, and this is a pretty similar theme that's, I think I've picked this up in like every group about like wearing a mask. It's like this person has like some sort of reputation. They like to appear, one way in front of most people, but it's like behind closed doors, they're like a different person. They have different interests, and I feel like this person doesn't really like let a lot of people in. This person could have a lot of like Pisces in their chart. It's like they don't. It's like like I said, they don't let a lot of people in, or they don't let a lot of people know their true self. It's like they only reserve that for like their best friends, or like their really close family members. It's like it's almost like this intense energy. They like to appear, big bad in front of other people, but it's like behind closed doors, they like this big baby or this big geek, which is really cute. I'm not really picking up any like negative energies from this person. It's just more so about them learning to be their true authentic self, or not even really that. It's just they're just really cautious of their energy. I feel like what they don't want you to know is that they they just have a lot of things internally that they are that they don't really want people to know. Not really even internally, just a lot of things that they're interested in, or a lot of things that they who they actually are as a person. Is like they just don't want you or even other people to know that. It's like they have, some of them, they even have like trust issues. Some of them, they've even like opened themselves up to certain people, even people, I feel like mostly people that they've like dated, and it's like some of those people reacted in ways that kind of cause this person to go inwards or to be closed off. So this person could be a little bit like closed off in a sense. What else, Spirit? What else do they don't want them to know? So you have Justice and the Three of Chalices. So I feel like this person, what's the word I'm looking for? I never noticed how like these images on these cards I hope YouTube doesn't take these down. I completely forget, some of these images have a little like much on them. But anyway, this person I feel like is someone, ooh. So this person, for some of you, they may have like some sort of like, for a few of you, this person could have like some sort of like sexual attraction towards you. I'm picking up like threesome. I don't know if this person may wants to have like a threesome with you and somebody else. Take where it resonates, but some of you, this person could want like a little threesome with you, or like some sort of like, what are those relationships called? Is it polyamorous when it's 3 people? Or is that 4? I thought poly meant 4. I don't know. But for like 1 or 2 of you, like this person could want like a 3-person relationship, like with you and someone else. Just for very, very few of you. So don't, take what resonates. But I feel like what they don't want you to know also, group number 3, is that they may be dealing with some sort of like legal issues with this justice card. This person could also be getting like a divorce and they don't want you to know, or they may be splitting up from somebody. They could, for a few of you, this person could be, picked up 2 things. For one, this person could be getting divorced or separating because of cheating, like they got cheated on or they did the cheating. And for others, it's like this person, I don't know, there's just some energy of like third party here. Can you clarify this 3 of chalices, Spirit? I'm like curious. Whoa. Oh, 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so this person, I feel like they're not really happy with, like if they're in a relationship, they may not be like fully happy with it, or it may be something that they're like wanting to like switch up or change up within the relationship. They don't know like how the other person may respond. So like if you're watching this like about your partner or something, this could just be like them wanting to spice up the relationship of some sort. This could include like a third person or something. But I feel like with the 6 of Pentacles, like it feels like something's a little like out of place or a little like out of balance. Or they may be perceiving it as being out of balance, but it may not actually be out of balance. It's like they're just, like there's no like ill intentions here. It doesn't feel like that. It just feels like they're just, trying to help out. I feel like there's a lot of y'all watching this group because the messages feel very like, like all over the place. What else, Spirit? What they don't want them to know. So you have the 8 of Swords. Then you have the Knight of Swords. These cards are so freaky. I don't think I've used this deck in like a month or 2. I forget these images. So you have the 8 of Swords and then the Knight of Swords. So this person, I feels like what they don't want you to know is that I feel like it feels like they're almost like in this like trap energy in a way. And it's like they don't know how to communicate, how to get out of it, or they don't know how to communicate. It's like they are lacking or slacking in the communication skills or the communication department. I feel like they don't know how to get something off of their chest, or to talk about something, or to bring something up. It's like there's things that they're wanting to talk about, or issues that they're wanting to talk about and bring up, but it's like they don't want to like ruffle any feathers, or they don't want to fuck up their relationship, or like where they are right now. So I feel like this person just has a lot of like things to talk about. And there's also some sort of fear here as well. So I feel like what this person doesn't want you to know is that they're like fearing something. It's like fear is stopping them from moving forward with this Knight of Swords. There's something that they're like worried about that's stopping them from like expressing themselves in some sort of way. For like I mentioned at the beginning, some of you, this person could be gay or bisexual, and it's like the fear of what others may say or think, or how certain outcomes is stopping them from like moving forward, or stopping them from coming out or being their true selves. Some of you, this person could have a crush on you and don't know how to step up to you. Really interesting. What else, Spirit? What else? What else? I don't know. How do you want to come out? It still doesn't. Okay, I'll take it this way. So you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so this person is like hesitant for like communicating something. There's something that they're like keeping secret, or something that they're like not comfortable bringing up. And I feel like what's stopping them is fear. So it's like what they don't want you to know is that they are having these feelings, or they're experiencing something, but they don't know how to talk about it. For some of them, it's like they're wanting, I don't know, they're wanting something. This could have to do with like their love life, or I don't know, this has something to do with like them on a more like emotional level, but it's like they don't know how to communicate that. And I'm not really picking up like masculine versus feminine energy. For many of you, this could be male and female, or non-binary. I'm definitely picking up like earth signs. What's that? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could also be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Or a what is that? Aquarius or Libra. I'm picking up too. Yeah, you got Two of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. This person's scared stepping out on something. It's like they're scared to come. They're scared to be upfront about something, or to like come out, or to speak up for themselves about something. So really interesting energy. So basically here what they don't want you to know is that they're having fear about expressing something about themselves, or to tell a secret about themselves that others don't know. So Spirit, what else? What they don't want them to know. Oh yeah, so you have despair. So this person is definitely in like some sort of energy of like despair, like they're losing hope about something or someone. I feel like this person is almost like not sure how to go about things. They're not really sure like what others may think about something or feel about something. Main female, so this could be a female, young to middle age. This person could also be someone who has some sort of like status, some sort of like recognition to them or about them. Someone who could also be like in the public eye of some sort, which could definitely be why they're fearful of speaking up about something. You have high honor, so definitely this person could be of some sort of high honor, some sort of status. They have quite a bit of wealth. You have gift here, so this person could for a few of you, this person could be like about to offer you a gift of some sort, or you can give them a gift. And that gift could be information, could be knowledge, could be understanding. You have mature man, so this could be a male figure, and could be a mature male in your life that you may be asking about. Which there's a lot of men out here a lot of people out here in general who are like very much gay or bisexual or whatever. And it's like a lot of them go their entire life, which of course it kind of goes back to like how they're brought up or their upbringing, which is most of them is a lot more like traditional. You can't, you have to do, what's expected out of you versus doing what you feel led to do. So this could be someone who, I don't know, maybe like a dad or a grandpa or a grandma or mom, somebody who's, just kind of having these internal struggles regarding their sexuality, or just their true authentic self, and they're just have this fear of expressing that because what will others think or say about that? Will I lose people, or physically hurt, anything? But this person is definitely dealing with a lot of fear, and it's like they don't want people to know. So maybe one or two more cards, Spirit. Yeah, toil and labor. So this person is going through a lot of, they may even have like an unhealthy relationship with their work. They may have, be working a lot, or they may put a lot of time and energy into their work, which is, nothing wrong with that, but, they could be overworking, maybe to overcompensate for something. We have lovers here. So this could be someone who you may be dating, or someone who you're with, or someone who this could even have been like an ex, because it did come out in reverse. So this could be like an ex of yours for some of you. It's like what they don't want you to know is that they are a different person now, and they are experiencing, or they're learning to deal with these feelings that have, been inwards, and they're learning to deal with those. Like, I'm not really picking up anything like negative about this person. There's no like ill intentions or any negative intentions regarding this person. It's just them. It's really more so about their, oh wow, and at the bottom of the deck you have community. It's more so about their community, their family, the people around them, and how they feel that they will react or respond to certain news. And many of you may be really surprised by who this person is, or what's going on with this person. For some of you, this person could be like sick, and they don't know how to express that or say that. They could be scared themselves. Yeah, could be a mature woman as well. So you have mature man and mature woman. So this could be someone who's a little bit older than you. But yeah, this person's definitely having a lot of anxiety. I'm picking up anxiety. So if this person's matches up with who you're thinking about, definitely reach out to them. Let them know that you love them regardless. Don't go, asking them different things. Just let them know that you are there to support them, to love them no matter what, and accept them for who they are. But group number 3, I think that's all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. Let me know how the reading resonates with you in the comment section. If you'd like to book your own personal private reading with me, check out the description box below and follow the Linktree link to my Etsy page, and you can purchase your reading there. But yeah, group number 3, y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out.